Okay, so this is a fight from the 1998 Canadian Grappling Championships. And the fellow in the background there, who's sort of facing us, that is Japanese Shuto champion Rumina Sato. And he had been undefeated. I believe he was 8-0 in Shuto, which is a mixed martial arts event in Japan. And then he fought the fellow in Japan. He fought this fellow here's in the foreground, this fellow named Gerson, who submitted Rumina Sato with an armbar. And Rumina Sato thought to himself, I'll be damned. I'm going to get my revenge on this guy. So Japanese Shuto champion Rumina Sato flew to Canada and entered this tournament just to get his revenge upon Canadian jiu-jitsu fighter Gerson. Let's watch what happens. So like I said, Rumina Sato is in the background, and his background was catch wrestling, because he trained under a guy named Satoru Sayama, whose name was Tiger Mask in Japanese pro wrestling. And all those guys in Japanese pro wrestling, they didn't study any jiu-jitsu or Brazilian jiu-jitsu at all. They learned from catch wrestlers. You know, I don't know, Lou Thez or whoever was over there, because these other catch wrestlers had gone over there and taught Japanese pro wrestlers their submission holds, arm bars and heel hooks and stuff. And the guy in the foreground, that's Gerson. And he trained at the Samurai Club, I believe, which is the same club that produced Carlos Newton, who then went on to become a UFC champion himself. And like I said, Gerson fought in Shuto and submitted Rumina Sato and handed him his first loss. And then Rumina Sato was like, I'm getting my revenge on you, sir. You know, because Canadians and Japanese people are both polite. And then he comes to Toronto or wherever this happened, you know, and enters this tournament with his eyes set on getting his revenge on this fellow Gerson, you know. And he also fought some other people. He fought Marcio Feitosa. I've uploaded that. And he fought some other guys. I'll upload those too. But watch what happens here. So neither of these guys are wearing kimonos, obviously. You can see. And the rules of this event were I don't think there were any rules. You couldn't strike, no punching, no kicking. You could do any takedown you want, any submission hold you want. And I think at the end of it, look at that. Holy smokes. I think at the end of it, if nobody gets submitted, the referee just picks a winner, or there's the referee and the two corner refs. They just pick a winner based on whatever, you know? And you can see both of them here are jockeying for position. You know, Rumina Sato, look at that. That's a fast single. Like, he is no joke, you know? And when they fought in Japan, Gerson had submitted him, I believe, with an armbar in like 3 minutes and change. And Sato did not let that. Get out of the way, referee! Yeah, come on, damn referees. You know? Look at that. Oh, Jesus. Nice. Oh, see? Try to shoulder throw. That's the danger, man. When you try those shoulder throws, you kind of give your back up a little bit, and then this can happen, you know? So, anyway, Rumina Sato's got his back, and he's starting to look for the for a chokehold. He's triangled his legs. And bear in mind, this is 1998. These guys, like both these guys, are years, you know, ahead of the rest of us. You know what I mean? At the time. I mean, this was 98. Who else is in the gym? A couple purple belts, maybe? Because the UFC started in 93. Anyways, looking for a rear naked here. And it's kind of not a very nice rear naked. It's more of a, there you go. And the Canadian fellow has to tap. Because, you know, what other choice do you have? Get your jaw dislocated and then go unconscious? That's not a good choice. So, anyway, the Canadian fellow went for a shoulder throw, Ippon Seoinage. Rumina Sato got the hooks in, went for the rear naked choke, and sealed the deal. And I guess got his revenge for losing back in Japan, you know? Or maybe it's 1-1 and they got to fight again. I don't know. But anyway, there you go. There's the footage. See you next time.